You know, I had an interesting thing happen to me the other night, and it got me thinking about how does God speak to us? Good morning. Welcome to your morning cup of inspiration. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know, I was lying in bed. It was 5:15 in the morning, and an alarm went off in the house. And I got out of bed. I was checking to see if anything was going on, any videos going on outside, and what's happening. There was nothing. There was nothing at all. And then I went and as I was looking at my phone, I see that Dan and Terry were texting each other saying Brian's video didn't post. And this has happened 3 times in a row now. My video had not posted. So I was able to get right on with them and said, look, I'm on it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to post it on here. Because I tried to schedule it and it didn't post. Now what's interesting about this and why I'm talking about how God speaks to us is because before I went to bed I prayed and said, Lord, well, make sure that this video airs in the morning. It's two times now in a row it is not scheduled like it's supposed to. So I prayed about that. Well, it didn't do it again, but I was awakened in the middle of the night. 5:15 in the morning, I was awakened with an alarm that was false. There was nothing there, but it alerted me to get to my phone. And I saw Dan and Terry texting, and I was able to get it posted in time. Now, to me, God spoke to me in that circumstance. You know, God speaks to us through many different ways. It could be just in general, through His Word. It could be through music. It could be through His Spirit. It could be through prayer. It could be through nature. God speaks to us in many ways. This time I choose to think He spoke to me through this circumstance. And that's what happened on this particular time. Because sometimes God uses our circumstances to test our faith, to see where we're at. And He knows I have faith. I believe I have faith. And I really believe that that was God speaking to me to let me know that I had to get something done because it wasn't happening the way it was scheduled to happen. But a lot of us don't always know how to interpret these things. I look at it and say that was God tapping me on the shoulder and saying we need to get this done. So when something happens, though, too, in a circumstance, the first thing I'll say is, God, what are you trying to tell me? Or I'll say, God, I'm listening. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to what you have to say. So speak to me in either way. Anyway, it could be through prayer. It could be through the Bible verses that I read. It could be through Christ talking what He says in the Bible. It could be through music. It could be through nature. Or it could be, again, through circumstances like it was this time. And over in John 10:27, the Bible tells us, my sheep listen to my voice, I know them, and they follow me. And I hope that you will do that too, that you will know God's voice, and that you will follow Him. I believe that He tapped me on the shoulder and got me out of bed. And He did that so that I can get the messages to you in a timely manner that I was supposed to do. The last couple times it didn't make it, but I prayed about it, and I believe that He helped me with that this time. Hopefully this was going to get to you on time, and we'll see if we can make it this time. Alrighty, I look forward to seeing you again for another Morning Cup of Inspiration. Thank you so much for joining me today, and listen for God in all circumstances. Have a great day.